Can you turn lightly like that? Is that good, Al?
That's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
First, sir, just say it's about your first and last name.
Sure, it's Nick Sellers, NickSellers.
And your title.
CEO, World Games 2021.
Talk a little bit about what you do here.
It's a fantastic opportunity for the city and the state of Alabama and the whole region, and we're here to celebrate a milestone, 537 days to the World Games. This is truly an opportunity that you can't miss. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the city and for the state of Alabama, and frankly for the whole Southeast. I believe if we come together right now in this moment, if everybody leans in together and joins forces, this will be a historic moment for our community.
What message do you want the World Games to send from Birmingham? What message do you want people to walk away with at the end of the summer?
You know, when this is over, I hope what the international community, what the whole world says is, this is a beautiful, beautiful mosaic of people in Birmingham. We had no idea this new Birmingham of innovation, a medical mecca, of great people, of great food, such great history. And I think it's a moment for all of us around this community to recognize that this is a chance to lift our collective hearts and minds and spirits and know what we can be as a community.
It's an exciting day, but there's obviously a lot of work that still has to be done. Talk a little bit about what still needs to be done in the next 18 months.
Well, thankfully, we're very close to finalizing all of our venues with all of our great partners from UAB to Legion Field and the city of Birmingham, all the way to Oak Mountain and Trussville. We're real excited about the water sports, the beach sports, the gymnastics events. There's really a little something for everybody with the World Games. No matter what your sports interest may be or your music interest may be, it's going to be a part of it for you. And so the work we have to do is ensuring that the look and feel and the decor is world-class and top-notch, that the transportation and the safety efforts, and we're so grateful to the city of Birmingham and Jefferson County and the state working with us to ensure this will be the easiest and safest event to get around for every venue. But there's a lot of work to be done around that, and clearly we still have a lot of work to give opportunities to so many corporate sponsors to be official partners for the World Games. So we're out talking to a lot of transportation and different major corporations to hopefully be partners, official partners of the World Games.
Have you done all the fundraising and met your fundraising goals yet?
We're a little over halfway home on our fundraising goals, so we're working toward almost a $35 million fundraising number. To date, we're just over 17 and a half, I think, on our way to that number. So we're working very, very hard to get there, and I'm confident we're going to make it.
What does it say about Birmingham to land something of this magnitude?
You know, the World Games has not been in the United States since 1981. We're going to be celebrating the 40th anniversary of it coming back to the United States. So this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It may not be back in our lifetime. This is a property of the Olympics. These are Olympic caliber athletes. They're the best and most elite athletes in their field. From lacrosse to women's softball to martial arts to the water sports to the beach sports. These are the best in the world, and we're going to have an opportunity to see them. Think about this for a moment. In July of 2021, the city of Birmingham will be the largest gathering of elite athletes in the world for 10 days in July of 2021, and we'll get to witness it firsthand.
Will Birmingham be ready infrastructure-wise, transportation-wise, housing for all the athletes and visitors for this event?
Well, the city of Birmingham and all of the departments are working so close with our team to ensure that they're ready, and I have a high level of confidence that both our hotel accommodations, our transportation and infrastructure, our venues, everything is going to be first class and ready to show the world what Birmingham can offer.
What kind of an impact do you think it will leave once these games are gone?
Well, the economic impact could be in the hundreds of millions when you add in the multiplier effect, but suffice to say it will be millions of dollars of economic impact. In my judgment, this could be the single biggest international economic development opportunity that we may have for years to come.
What's left in the planning process as far as like getting everything wrapped up and ready for July next year?
We have so much ahead of us to do. First and foremost, ensuring that obviously our physical infrastructure, our venues, the transportation, the security, the accommodations are done. Working on all of our sponsorships, as I say, to make sure that we've got our official partners all lined up, great sponsors investing in this, and then marketing it to the world. We've got to market it not only to Birmingham and Alabama and the Southeast to showcase our home, but we want to market it to the international community. 3,500 athletes alone. Thousands will be coming through Birmingham International Airport, Shuttlesworth Airport, will be coming through Atlanta to get here. And so it's just such a great showcase. There is a lot of work to be done, clearly, to ensure that we're ready. But I feel like with our partners with the city and Jefferson County and the state of Alabama and our corporate community, I'm confident we'll be ready.
Speaking of 3,500 athletes coming to Birmingham, is there going to be an additional, weight on local governments, police departments, and other personnel to ensure that there is adequate safety and infrastructure? I mean, is that going to be an additional cost for our government and for our community?
That's a great question. Yes, there's clearly going to be added need and support from the security sector, but we've got a great security team led by the Jefferson County EMA director and also led by the deputy police chief of the city of Birmingham. They are bringing in forces and work coordinating not only with local forces but with ALEA, the state forces. Obviously, they will be coordinating with the federal forces as needed. And so I feel very confident that the security needs will be met. Is there going to be an increased investment in that? Well, what we're hopeful is that our surrounding communities will join in with us and help support the city of Birmingham and Jefferson County, and we believe they will, to showcase this and ensure it's the safest event in the history of this community.
Opening and closing games will be at Legion Field?
Opening and closing ceremonies will be here, and then obviously the World Games Plaza will be at Railroad Park. I think what you're going to see in the opening ceremonies is going to be unlike anything we've ever seen. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of everything. I think it'll wow the senses. It's going to be the ticket to get. But I think it's going to be an experience that people will always remember.
What could the future hold once the games are complete for the city of Birmingham? What's the future look like?
Our hope is that once we can showcase Birmingham, as I am confident we will through the 2021 World Games, this will put us on a whole different stage, a whole new level to compete for both international events, for economic development opportunities, but who knows what this could lead to. One thing about Birmingham, it's the largest metropolitan area in the country right now without a major sports franchise. I happen to see that as a great opportunity for us. We're a big event town. People in Birmingham and the surrounding areas and all over central Alabama, we show up for big events, and there is no bigger event in the history of this community than the World Games.
What is the response when you reach out to the local businesses and corporations and stuff? What has their response been as far as bringing the games here and sponsorships and everything?
I think the early response when we talked to them is, "This sounds exciting. Tell us more about the World Games." And then when they recognize this is a franchise of the Olympics. These are Olympic caliber athletes, and they're going to be here, and they see the scope of this and the magnitude of the opportunity. We've seen very favorable responses from the corporate community who want to be a part of it, invest in it, and show that their brand is a part of something really special to the world. They may not have another opportunity like this.
What are some, besides Legion Field, last one, besides Legion Field, what's one of the venues that's in the Birmingham area that we're most excited to see on the national stage and showcase with some of these events?
Well, there's several. I'm really excited to showcase the Hoover Met, obviously. Women's softball will be there, and just to think about the teams that could be in it. From the U.S. women's team, we've got a young lady from the University of Alabama playing on the U.S. women's team. Japan is another great women's softball program. Whatever we have there, it's going to sell out and be huge. I'm excited to showcase UAB and the great venues they have there, in particular the soccer field that will be the host of lacrosse. I'm also really excited about the Crossplex. When you see the Crossplex and how we invest in showing that to the world and the World Games look and decor, it's going to be something it's going to be world class. The community is going to be so proud of it.